Get ready for the hottest takes in sports. Josh Hart is defending Mikal Bridges against unfair criticism. He says the flack Bridges is getting is completely unwarranted, and we've got the inside scoop on why. You don't want to miss this. The New York Knicks are facing off against the New Orleans Pelicans in a massive showdown that could shake up the Eastern Conference standings. We're breaking down all the action, how to watch, and what's at stake. And the Knicks community is electric. Miles Deuce McBride hosted a meet and greet, bringing fans together for an unforgettable afternoon. We've got the highlights from Mustang Harry's. Plus, we're looking ahead to the future. The Knicks are projected to land a standout player from Michigan in the upcoming NBA draft. You don't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Josh Hart is sounding off on the criticism, facing his teammate Mikal Bridges. With the playoffs looming, Mikal Bridges has hit a significant slump, averaging just 10.6 points per game since the All-Star break and struggling to find his rhythm. This dip in performance has drawn considerable heat from fans and media, especially considering the hefty price the Knicks paid for him, 5 first-round picks and a 4-year, $150 million contract extension. Many expected him to be a more consistent offensive threat, particularly as the fourth option on a team with other high-volume scorers. However, Josh Hart is pushing back, labeling the criticism as unfair. He argues that Bridges is largely doing what's asked of him within the team's offensive scheme, which doesn't heavily feature him. Hart believes that if the plays were called for Bridges, he could be more efficient and effective, but that's not his current role. He stressed that Bridges has the potential to be an elite, all-around player, as he proved with the Nets, but hasn't been able to consistently showcase that this season. New York needs the best version of Bridges to make a championship run, and with less than a month until the playoffs, the pressure is on for him to find that form. Fans are divided, with some agreeing with Hart that Bridges is being misused, while others believe he needs to step up regardless of his role. Analysts are watching closely to see if Bridges can overcome this slump and become the crucial piece the Knicks need. Don't go anywhere, because the Knicks are back on the court in a massive game that you won't want to miss. Next up, we're breaking down the New Orleans Pelicans versus New York Knicks live stream. The New York Knicks are on a roll and looking to extend their winning streak to 7 games as they host the New Orleans Pelicans. This is a crucial matchup as the Knicks battle for a top seed in the Eastern Conference. Coming off a dominant 145-113 victory over the Washington Wizards, the Knicks are playing some of their best basketball. Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns led the charge, with the team shooting an incredible 59% from the field and a blistering 53% from three-point range. They've shown they can win big, even leading by as much as 33 points in their last game. On the other side, the Pelicans are looking to bounce back after a tough 111-106 loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers, where they squandered a 12-point lead in the fourth quarter. Zion Williamson put up 25 points, but it wasn't enough to overcome strong performances from Cleveland's Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. The Pelicans need a strong showing at Madison Square Garden to turn their season around. This game is a significant test for both teams. The Knicks are aiming to solidify their playoff position, while the Pelicans are fighting to stay competitive. Expect a high-energy contest with plenty of star power on display. Fans are buzzing about this matchup, especially with the Knicks playing at home. The game is set for Tuesday, March 24, 2026, at 7:30 p.m. ET and will be broadcast on MSG. You can also catch the live stream on Fubo. But before we dive deeper into the game, a Knicks fan favorite is connecting with the community off the court. Stay tuned for the latest on Miles Deuce McBride. The New York Knicks faithful gathered at Mustang Harry's for a special meet and greet with fan favorite Miles Deuce McBride, hosted by OmniFan. Despite being sidelined with a groin injury requiring surgery since late January, McBride was met with chants of Deuce as he arrived, showing the immense support he has from the fanbase. OmniFan co-founder Jennifer Gordon highlighted the importance of these events, stating their mission is to bring the fan community together through experiences fans truly desire, making this a priceless opportunity. The event was a vibrant celebration of Knicks fandom. Fans took photos with McBride, got autographs, and enjoyed themed menu items named after him. A raffle offered chances to win tickets to a Knicks game or merchandise. OmniFan also hosted a trivia contest about McBride, with prizes for correct answers. The atmosphere was described as a family reunion, where fans, whether old friends or new acquaintances, connected over their shared passion for the team. McBride, known for his sharp shooting and impact on the court, is eagerly anticipated back for the playoffs. Fans expressed their need for him to return at full strength. OmniFan aims to provide fans with access they wouldn't typically get from the official team organization, and these meet and greets are a key part of that strategy. Fellow co-founder Jasmine Gordon emphasized giving fans unique access as a major priority. OmniFan has more playoff-focused events planned, including watch parties. They encourage fans to follow their Instagram at @KnicksOmniFan and website theomnifan.com for updates. The event underscored McBride's growing popularity and the strong bond between players and the Knicks community. And speaking of the future, the Knicks might be eyeing a new talent to add to their roster. We're breaking down the latest NBA draft projections. The New York Knicks are projected to make a significant pick in the upcoming NBA draft, with ESPN analyst Jeremy Wu identifying Michigan standout Miles Johnson Jr. as a target. As March Madness heats up with teams like Michigan advancing to the Sweet 16, the focus is shifting towards the NBA draft. Wu's mock draft, based on extensive conversations with league executives and scouts, places Johnson Jr. with the Knicks at the 27th overall pick. This projection highlights Johnson Jr.'s impressive season, where he's climbed draft boards with his consistent play and willingness to do the dirty work. Standing at 6'9" with a 7'2" wingspan, Johnson Jr. possesses a strong frame that allows him to play bigger than his listed height. He's shown versatility on defense, capable of guarding both power forwards and centers. While his offensive role might be limited at the professional level, he has demonstrated the ability to hit spot three-pointers and finish plays around the basket. Wu notes that with NBA teams increasingly embracing double-big lineups again, Johnson Jr.'s skill set offers long-term utility and the potential for immediate depth for a team like the Knicks. NBA executives and scouts have taken notice of Johnson Jr.'s well-rounded game and physical attributes. His ability to contribute defensively and provide energy off the bench makes him an attractive prospect for teams looking to add depth and versatility to their roster. The Knicks, in particular, could benefit from his potential to fill a role within their frontcourt rotation. This projection has generated excitement among Knicks fans eager to see who the team will select to bolster their roster for future seasons. The NBA draft remains a critical avenue for teams to acquire young, promising talent, and Johnson Jr. appears to be a strong candidate to be a valuable addition. That's all the news for today, but stick around for a lightning round recap of all the top stories. You won't want to miss our final thoughts. And that's a wrap on today's show. We covered Josh Hart defending Mikal Bridges, the massive Knicks vs. Pelicans showdown, Miles McBride's fan meet and greet, and the Knicks NBA draft projections for Miles Johnson Jr. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more breaking sports news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts on today's stories in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.